Hey there, Internet, how's it going? I'm your boy John from John Grave Show, and today I'm talking to you about virtual reality, or what people believe is virtual reality, because now we have something coming back to us. We have the virtual reality the Oculus, a face-mounted camera, and it's supposed to act the way how VR does. Or at least it's supposed to simulate VR, and they have and it's supposed to be used to use in the same fashion as the Virtual Boy, except for now it works more with like a person like who actually has like a game gun in their hand, and they can go around like shoot things and stuff, or at least that's what I've seen in videos so far. I mean, like, I've seen this on IGN, and they have videos showing it, showing some people like actually like using the virtual reality Oculus thing to an amazing feat. As they have footage of somebody playing what was it? Team Fortress is what I was thinking of, but they showing like some guy just running around in like this little he's in this little gaming area, which sort of like reads your body movement, and you see him actually like running and turning and like looking up and down, and as the game camera shows, he's actually the character's actually like moving and shooting like when he shoots and everything, which is actually like an interesting thing. Now, all this is like interesting, and I know some people really like to call VR the future of gaming, mostly because more people are actually kind of like getting their bodies out there and they're actually like doing way more stuff, and you can actually like look around and interact with the game, and actually shoot up and stuff like that, or at least like you are being way more active rather than sitting on a couch and just using a controller or something, which is actually pretty interesting. But at the same time, it's mostly like, but I'm one of those people who basically sees it like, I'm interested in it, but I'm on the fence at it, mostly because it's like, I'm thinking of how much this is going to cost somebody, mostly because I can see the whole thing behind how if they did have this. You see, I can see this working for like a first-person shooter, mostly because that's what most people play, and that's or at least that's what last generation was mostly bombarded with just first-person shooters and like sports games and random RPG games. However, this doesn't seem like something that's really supposed to be useful for things that have like multiple commands. Basically, like if you had a game like, let's say like Kingdom Hearts or something like that. You or any form of an RPG which really had like a lot of maps and a lot of functions and a lot of buttons that you had to go through. I can see this working for something like Steel Battalion, because you are technically in a tank and you have all these buttons which do different things, and you interacting with it would be kind of an interesting thing. In terms of RPG, however, it will be a little bit more difficult because there are too many options and sub-options and items and sub-items to basically go to sort of sort through in order for the virtual reality world to basically pick up on it. And this is good for action games. It's not something that's really good for something that really takes time and patience, or possibly has, or really something that's built on like a layered gaming system. As for now, it's good for running, jumping, shooting, basically doing all the hands-on stuff. That all that's cool. Now, I'm also thinking about how much is this really going to cost somebody when it comes out, and also, is this going to be something that's mostly just solely for PC? Is it something that's solely for Is it something that's solely for PlayStation 4? Is it something that's supposed to be for like a brand new system? Can you use this play online with friends? All these things really haven't even really been brought up yet, or they probably have, but they're just not really telling us yet. But until they do, it's mostly like, I'm interested in it. It's just I'm thinking a little bit too far ahead head right now for it. As for now, I'm loving it. It actually looks like an interesting program, and it's actually something that that does seem to be good for people who do want to play games and be more active. However, at the same time, it's mostly like, will this work for every game, and will this only sort of like work out for like only one type of game, you know, like shooters or like swords games or something of that, making it feel way more arcadey than how it is. So that's what I feel on it. But yeah, will you please let me know what you think in the comments? Please share, please fill up the little bottom down there with it, and please rate, comment, subscribe, and like this video, and share it on all of your favorite videos, on all your favorite media sites. And thank you for watching my video and giving me all of your support. Have a good one.